Hello everyone. Today I have a Scentsy haul to share with you. This is my Scentsy Club order. I have it sent every 3 months, so it comes 4 times a year. I do typically skip one of those because I honestly just don't need all this wax. I just tried to record this video and I had the wrong card in my camera, so now I am recording it again. But the first scent I have in my club is Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. This one I added purely due to the hype. This was available in a brick last year and there were just so many people saying how good it was. It's typically not a scent that I would pick up, but it is really, really nice. Like, really nice. I get the marshmallow first, and then the mint, and then like a Hershey's chocolate in the background. So I can't wait to melt that. I haven't tried that yet, but it does smell like it's going to be pretty strong. Then I have Red Berry and Spruce. And this is just what it says. It's like a nice fresh evergreen tree with the berry in there. But then it's also slightly like a cologne scent. But it's just really fresh and it is nice for the holiday season, but I also just feel like you can melt this anytime because it's just a nice fresh scent. Then I have Cookies for Santa. This might be my favorite bakery blend ever from Scentsy. To me, it smells like chocolate chip cookies baking in the oven and then like warm pretzels. Like warm, soft pretzels. And I know there's not a pretzel note or even a salty note in here, but that's what I get from it. So, Cookies for Santa. This is a really good performer also. Pretty much everything in my club is a good performer, and that's why they're in my club, but there might be something in here that's not a super great performer. I just love the scent. But I'm not sure. Actually, I think they're all really good performers. Anyway. Then I have Amber Hollow. This is like a love it or hate it scent. I know a lot of people don't like this scent. I think it's beautiful. I get like deep spices. I forget exactly what spices are in here, but I get like a clove and maybe a ginger. And then a really nice amber. A lot of amber scents get in my throat and nauseate me, but no, this one's really nice. Yeah, I love that. So, Amber Hollow. Then I have Banana Nut Bread. This is like an OG Scentsy blend. This was one of the first scents that they ever had. And again, it's one of my favorite bakery blends from Scentsy, although you don't really get much of that bread note. It's mostly just the banana. But it's like a warmed up banana. So it's not like a candy banana, it's not necessarily a realistic banana, but it's nice. It's like right in the middle. It's like a creamy, warm banana scent. Yeah, so that one will stay in my club. Then I have Sweet Plum Pastry. And this one has a lot of hype around it. And to be honest, when it was first in the catalog, I just wasn't that sure about it. It didn't stand out to me. So then when it came back for Bring Back My Bar this time around, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it again. And it was really nice on warm. I definitely feel like on cold, you don't get the best idea of what it's going to be on warm. You get like that deep plum, a bit of spice, it's not overly spicy, it's like a nice warm bakery spice, and then a bit of the pastry note, and then I get like a toasted coconut. I don't know if there's toasted coconut in here. I forget what the notes are, but I get like a toasted coconut from it, and I always have, and I feel like that's why I was a little hesitant about it at first, because I'm not the biggest coconut fan, but this is really nice and really strong on warm. It really turns into something special when you warm it up. And we have Vanilla Oud. This is like a beautiful vanilla woodsy blend. Like a warm vanilla oud. It's hard to explain, but it's like comforting and warm and just really inviting. This is also really strong. Oops, sorry. And yeah, I think that's a scent that a lot of people could try and really like. Then I have Pumpkin Marshmallow. This is one of my favorite scents ever from Scentsy. I warm this every Thanksgiving. This one smells a little plasticky, but I think that's the clamshell. Yeah, to me it smells like sweet potatoes with marshmallows, not necessarily pumpkin. But it's like a straight out of the can pumpkin or sweet potato. It's not like a pumpkin pie or like a spiced pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin, guts, and marshmallow. I love that one. Then I have Fuzzy Blanket. I believe this is lavender, sandalwood, and honeysuckle. Oh, it's so good. Fuzzy Blanket is like the perfect name for it. It's like you just washed a baby's blanket and you're rocking the baby to sleep. I don't know. So cozy and like clean and comforting. Fuzzy Blanket. And then my last Bring Back My Bar scent, I believe, is Painted Leaves. This is one of my all-time favorite Scentsy blends. I will always have this one. When this one retired, I don't believe Scentsy Club was a thing yet. So I thought I was going to be without it. I ended up finding a few from a Scentsy Consultant at like a food truck event. I bought all of the bars that she had, and then anytime I came across them, I would buy them. So I have like 6 bars of this, but now that I have this in my club, I'll be warming through them much faster. This is one of the strongest Scentsy blends that I've ever tried. It's like so fresh and cooling, and I believe the notes in this are just different tree scents. But it's like, I don't know, it's really fresh and like I said, it's almost cooling. So I'll pretty much warm this any time of year, but it does remind me of the fall because that's when I originally had it and melted it, but I feel like you can melt it any time of year. So if you see that come back and you haven't tried it yet, I would try it, especially if you like fresh outdoorsy blends. Okay, then I have Happy Holidays. This was available during the holiday season last year, I believe. This one's a little hard for me to describe. I think there's like a tree note in there, but yeah, I think there's a tree note in there, but it's also maybe like some berries, some kind of fruit, and then like a spice, but not an overwhelming spice. I don't know, it's just really nice. The combination works really well together. And I feel like this is another one that you could kind of melt all year, but if you only melt like any kind of spice blend during the fall and winter months, then it's perfect for that also. But it is like another fresh blend that I feel like you could melt any time of year. Then I have Ghostly Greetings. Forget what all the notes are on this, but to me it's like a deep, juicy plum with patchouli. And I love it. I think this is another love it or hate it scent, but I really love it. I was really excited to see Scentsy do a patchouli blend. I know they have in the past, but like currently it doesn't happen very often. So I was super excited when I saw this one was coming out. I also love the label on this. It has like little ghosts on it. It's so cute. Yeah, I love this. That'll stay in my club. I'm really trying to kind of get some things out of my club because I have a lot in here, but as I go through them, I really don't want to take any out because they're all so good. But yeah, this is Toasted Marshmallow. So Scentsy also did a Jelly Belly Toasted Marshmallow scent, but they're completely different. The other one is a little too sweet and sugary for me. It's just, I can't do like overly sweet blends. And this one's more of like an actual toasted marshmallow. There's like a little bit of a smokiness to it. This blends really well with a lot of things. It's good on its own. It's super strong. Yeah, I love this one. So this one was in the spring summer catalog last year, but it retired, and so I added it to my club. And if it comes back for, well, actually, no, I don't think it did come back because we're in spring summer now, duh. But yeah, this one will stay in my club. I love that one. And then I have Jack's Obsession. I love this label. And Jack's Obsession is like apples and spices. It's a really nice, fresh, juicy apple with the spices in there. I love this scent. If you don't like spicy blends, you probably wouldn't like this, but this is another one that I kind of melt all year, although it is very much a like fall oriented scent. It's so good. And look at this color. It almost looks like it would glow in the dark. See all the oil bubbles in there, but it's another strong one. And yeah, that'll stay in my club. It did come back last year. It was first available 2 years ago, and then it came back last year. I just left it in my club because they do tend to sell out kind of quickly, so I didn't even bother taking it out. But then I have Halloweentown, and I'm so excited. I got the special label. I had never gotten one before. It's really cool. It's like holographic. Oogie Boogie. This is like, I want to say this is like cranberry, pumpkin, maybe, with a little bit of spice. I put this in my club as soon as it came out, and then the first time I warmed it, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I need to keep that in my club. And then the second time I warmed it, I was like, oh yeah, that's really nice. I'm gonna keep that in my club. But yeah, I just love this label. I'm like sitting here staring at it. Okay. Just two more. This is Rainfall and Lush Greens from the Mix It collection from a few years ago. I love this. Oh, it's so fresh. There's like, it's like an aquatic fresh. It's not super green. I know it says Lush Greens, but I mean, they're in there, but it's not like a green scent. I would definitely call this fresh aquatic. almost like an ocean breeze in there. It's very strong. This is like a 9 or 10 out of 10 when I melt it. And it was part of the Mix It collection, so it was meant to be mixed with the other scents in the collection, but I feel like you can mix this with a lot of different scents that they have available. Not that this is available right now, but if you ever see this come back and like bring back my bar and you like fresh aquatic scents, I would pick this one up. And then the last one I have is Windowsill Breeze. And I was kind of surprised that this one didn't make it into the catalog for spring and summer. This was from the International Wax collection, so this is a scent that's popular in another region. But, I mean, maybe because we have like Clothesline and I don't know. I feel like this one is different, and I actually kind of like this better than Clothesline. This is more of like a downy blue, I think. Yeah, this is like a liquid fabric softener laundry. So it's a little bit smoother, a little bit deeper than Clothesline. I prefer this one, so that's why it's in my club. But yeah, that's everything that's in my club. As you can see, it's a lot. It's definitely not, I don't need all this wax, but they are scents that I just don't want to be without. So I might really try to pare it down. I just don't know. I don't know what scents I would get rid of. I gotta decide, because I think even since I got this order, I added 3 or 4 more to my club. Sometimes when a collection comes out and I don't want the whole collection, I'll just add the scent that I want into my club, so then when my club comes next time, I can try it and decide if I need it or not. So I think that's what I did recently. But yeah, this is my Scentsy Club subscription, and it's a lot. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.